Here's your daily dose of Tottenham, providing you the latest Spurs news all in one place. Richarlison is likely to leave Tottenham this summer. Report of this is John Cross via the Mirror. So there we go. Our latest update on Richarlison. Tottenham have held internal conversations about whether to make a move for Johan Wissa or not this summer. That's Ed Aarons, a football writer for The Guardian Sport. Tottenham Hotspur have started legal proceedings against Sir Jim Ratcliffe's Ineos over terminated sponsorship deals. The news broke by Sky Sports News today. Mikey Moore on the Europa League final said it was a top experience, some of the best times of my life on that Wednesday night. That's what he said when speaking to Simon Preach, a chief football writer for the PA. Mikey Moore on the departure of Ange Postecoglou and the arrival of Thomas Frank. He said, with Ange, I'm thankful to him. He gave me an opportunity to go and show people what I could do. Now I'm just excited to get back and hopefully go and impress the new manager, try and show what I can do, really. I started away at Brentford, where obviously he was in charge, and I've played against his team before. I've heard he's a good man and he's a good manager. One of the boys here with the under-19s works under him and said good things about him, so I'm just excited to get going, really. Again, the words when speaking to Simon Preach on an interview, the first Spurs player to speak about new head coach Thomas Frank. Talking to Thomas Frank, he'll be given big money by Tottenham this summer to improve the squad. The words of John Cross, again, chief football writer for The Mirror. Harry Redknapp on the Tottenham players sending Ange Postecoglou messages online. That's football. That's what footballers do. We love the previous manager, but why didn't you try a bit harder? You might have not finished fourth from bottom. It's the same old message, you know. The king is dead. Long live the king. That's football. They all come out and say the manager was great. Then the new manager comes and he's great. Then when people go, they say, you know, sad to see him go. That's football. You mustn't take any notice of what he says. So interesting. Yeah, so we reported earlier that Tottenham are suing Jim Ratcliffe's Ineos. Spurs have taken the High Court legal proceedings against Ineos in a commercials listing under General Commercial Contracts and Arrangements. Tottenham have lodged a claim against Ineos Automotive Limited. The claim is likely related to Ineos attempting to withdraw from a 5-year deal agreed in 2022, which made Ineos Grenadier car the Tottenham Hotspur's official 4x4 vehicle partner. That's from the Telegraph Football, so more info for you on that one. Thomas Frank was desperate to bring Archie Gray to Brentford. He was seen as a generational talent in defensive midfield by Brentford, so Gray could be definitely beneficiary of Frank's arrival at Spurs. The Athletic, Brandon Burrow is understood to be more intrigued by a move to Tottenham now that Thomas Frank has become their head coach. Spurs have received encouragement about a potential deal now that Dane has made the switch to North London as new head coach. Lyle Thomas via Sky Sports News. A winning start for Archie Gray in England at the under-21s Euros. Thomas Frank's first fixtures as Spurs boss are Arsenal on the 31st of July, Newcastle 3rd of August, Bayern Munich 7th of August, and the Super Cup final against PSG on the 13th of August. There you go.